If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know, if you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show, yeah. If you are what you say.
So kids, what'd you do this summer?
Well, I don't know if you saw the email from Dr. Severin. He said everyone can watch paint dry this summer. So I was interested in ortho, and I thought I'd do lots of work, but I guess not. So I bought an Xbox. I mean, why not? I didn't have any free time during the year. I bought like 5 video games, and I beat all of them. And now I'm here, so.
I went through all of first aid from the first year, got through everything. I even made a binder of my notes and what's in first aid, all color coordinated with tabs. I really just hung out at home, went on a few hiking trips, I shadowed here and there. Nothing quite as drastic. What they don't know is I actually had an internship this summer at Harvard for dermatology.
Well, I love UB and wanted to obviously stay involved, so I made sure I was with Debbie every day. We wrote the curriculum together, so we got to have lunch outside. Sometimes Dr. Severin even came. It was great. We're best friends now.
You know, not much. Just chilled in my crib, caught up on some Netflix. My parents are still like trying to get me to prove to them that I actually like signed up for this med school thing. But I tell them, guys, I watch the videos double speed 2 hours a day. They just don't understand that the struggle is like this real, the sacrifices we have to make.
So guys, are you excited for second year?
Aren't you gonna miss Butler and all the free pizza? I love pizza.
Yeah. But Butler was so cold. I literally had to wear my winter jacket and my scarf and my hat.
I know, and then when you try and watch the video on 2.3 speed, the microphone just decides to drop out. I feel like I'm getting a degree in lip reading instead of medicine.
And when I left my job to come back to medical school, I didn't really think that the lecture hall we would be in would smell like mildew every time it rained.
Well, you guys are so ungrateful for all that free pizza that we had in where? Butler. That's why I loved Ettinger so much. He always talked about
everybody, we're going to have fun today. This course is well integrated, in case you didn't notice, with iTunes. Sorry.
Who are you? What? Why is your voice like that? I thought we had PBL in like 20 minutes.
Now in this course,
yeah, right. You're right.
That's what I thought.
Excuse me. Clearly, neither of you check calendar suture. Ray works really hard on that. We had PBL yesterday, so you're a little late. Oh, and that white coat is not for PBL.
She's talking about.
Don't we see patients in PBL?
Patient-based learning.
Yeah, exactly.
Fat stuff sticking out here, fat like the governor in New Jersey, and then maybe there's some fat stuff sticking out here. So now pay attention, really be careful now. What? Don't miss this. That's how it works. You want to see that again? Or? Okay. And not only that, I can wiggle my ear.
So thank you for coming to my lecture today. As you know, I usually like to lecture naked.
I think it's a little inappropriate, don't you think? This is medical school.
I don't know. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going to dinner with Dr. Severin later anyway, so I'm just going to bring it up. I'm sure he's going to want to, the PCC's going to have to hear about this.
Okay.
Did you know that Dr. Mall's kids and mine play t-ball together? Did you know that t-ball was started by a group of Eskimos who played with walrus tusks? Walrus tusks?
Huh. Investigating other ways. In fact, there's been many papers published on removing the gallbladder through the vagina. What you do is you tip a woman up. It's women that have vaginas, I think. I don't know if you know that yet, but you're going to learn it someday. Some men later than others, if you know what I mean. And you put an endoscope in the vagina, burn a hole in the fornix of the vagina, and go right to the gallbladder, lasso it, and take it out. And then you clip the vagina shut so you don't get septic. Pretty interesting, huh?
Is this going to be on the exam? Because I don't see this anywhere in my first aid book. I can't find it.
The video should be up by now. Yes. All right, double speed. Oh my God, did you just see that? That guy's hilarious.
What are you doing there? Cutting my hair. What for?
The anatomy lab.
What are you talking about?
You can't have long hair in the lab. Hey, you want me to shave your hair next?
Are you kidding? I've had this haircut since my first kid.
Cutaneous T-cell lymphoma, or CTCL, is a general term used to describe a rare group of lymphoproliferative disorders characterized by clonally derived malignant T-cells manifesting as primary cutaneous lesions. The most common form of CTCL is mycosis fungoides, or MF, which accounts for 60% of new CTCL diagnoses. MF patients can present with skin patches, plaques, tumors, and erythroderma.
That was fascinating, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
They thought I was asleep.
Should we ask him for that?
It's a neuron.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
Well, I thought it was a cartilage cell.
Cartilage? Yeah. Really? Oh boy. One of us has to go back to school.
Not me.
Did they say chondrocyte? Dr. Cotter, hey, what's going on? How's the exam going? How many have you made? How many questions have you made? Are they going to be chondrocytes and neurons? Because those are kind of tricky. You know, pull one of those out?
Slow down.
Well, no, but I need to know these things. I want to go into neurosurgery. I got to get honors in this. Dr. Hefner,
yes?
You're a neuropathologist.
Yes,
you can totally help me with this because you know all this stuff already.
The only test you have to worry about is the test in which we ask you about neurons.
Neurons? When you ask me about neurons?
No neurons,
is that coming up? Is that this test?
There are no neurons on this test.
Why aren't there neurons on this test? I thought you liked neurons.
There are no neurons on this. You don't have to take this test.
What do you mean I don't have to take this test?
Unless you...
I know, I need to take this
test.
test.
It's a goblet cell test.
No, I need to get honors. I need to take all the tests I can get to get honors, the most honors.
You have honors already. We give honors out freely here. We're looking for extra, not just honors.
Extra?
Extra.
What does that even mean?
Super honors.
Super honors? That's a thing here? That was not part of my orientation committee video.
That is a new thing. It's
going to be multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Yeah.
What are the choices we want to show? With
okay, we could ask them if the cells are neurons.
All right. Cartilage cell or chondrocyte, nerve cell.
Wait a minute. Cartilage cell and chondrocyte. That would be two right answers, wouldn't it?
Well, one or the other, yeah.
Oh. Should we give them both and see what they do?
Perfect. That's a challenging exam. Okay, what are those cells?
Well, they're supposed to be chondrocytes.
No kidding. They don't look like chondrocytes. This would be a really good question. You know what? I think they're muscle, aren't they?
Yeah, but so what?
Well, no, but I mean, we should...
Get the right answer?
Well, yeah, we'll make muscle, muscle's the answer, but we won't include that in the 5 choices. You know,
Good.
A through D, E, we won't include muscle.
Perfect.
And let them sweat it out, you know?
Yeah, the averages are always too high anyway.
Yeah, they are. I mean, if the average is 70, that's good enough, right?
That's passing.
Yeah, but the average would be 70, so that means...
We're going to call them cartilage.
Okay, we're going to call them
chondrocytes.
Okay, that's it. Is that the exam?
That's it.
Okay, great. One question.
I think we're done. Okay.
I think we are too.
I knew it was a chondrocyte.
Is it that blood goes from the heart in arteries or in veins?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked because I just figured it out. They've been lying to you the whole time. You know how your pee gets made? The kidneys pump the blood out, and then they pump the bad stuff out of your body in your pee. That's how it's all done. Oh, this whole heart, it's all.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? Are you serious right now? Do you even come to class? Do you know what's going on? Do you even know what poly is? I can't take it anymore. I'm done.
This one's for my kids.
I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations on